To transform those 8 lessons into a high-impact script, we need to move away from self-help and toward strategic psychology. This isn't just about being a better person. It's about becoming a person who cannot be broken or manipulated. The script: 8 ruthless lessons for strategic mastery. Introduction. Most people spend their lives reacting. They react to insults, they react to social pressure, and they react to their own fleeting emotions. They are leaves in the wind, but a Stoic is the wind itself. These 8 lessons are not advice. They're a blueprint for psychological dominance and internal peace. The deep dive. 1. The weaponization of no. The depth. Your yes has no value if you're physically or emotionally unable to say no. Most people say yes out of a fear of social rejection. The ruthless truth. When you stop being a people pleaser, you will lose friends. This is a filtering process. The people who remain are those who respect your boundaries, not those who use your compliance. 2. Utility-based social reality. The depth. Stoicism teaches us to see things as they are. In the professional and social world, people orbit you because of what you provide: wisdom, money, status, or comfort. The ruthless truth. Don't be offended by this. Use it. By understanding your utility value, you stop being a victim of fake friends and start building strategic alliances based on mutual growth.
The strategy of silence. The depth. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." The ruthless truth. In a negotiation or an argument, the first person to speak usually loses the advantage. Silence creates a vacuum that others feel compelled to fill with their secrets, their insecurities, and their plans. 4. Emotional detachment. The gap. The depth. There is a space between a stimulus, an insult, and your response. That space is your freedom. The ruthless truth. If someone can make you angry with a few words, they own you. To be dangerously smart is to realize that an insult is just air. It has no power unless you give it permission to hurt you. 5. The death of hope. The depth. Hope is often a form of intellectual laziness. It is waiting for the universe to fix things for you, integrating the shadow, Jungian Stoicism. The depth. Being harmless is not a virtue. If you are incapable of being a threat, your kindness is actually just weakness. The ruthless truth. You must be formidable to be respected. Stoic power comes from being a person who could be dangerous but chooses to be disciplined. This creates an aura of quiet authority that people sense instinctively. 7. The end of justification. The depth. Every time you explain yourself to someone who hasn't earned that right, you are subconsciously asking for their permission. The ruthless truth. No is a complete sentence. Your life is not a trial, and you are not a defendant. Stop living as if you owe the world an explanation for your existence. 8. Memento mori, the ultimate equalizer. The depth. Death is the one thing no one can escape. Most people live as if they will be here forever, wasting time on trivialities. The ruthless truth. When you truly accept your mortality, you stop being afraid of small things, embarrassment, rejection, or failure. In the face of eternal silence, the opinions of others become irrelevant. Conclusion. The new operating system. The effects on your life. If you apply these ruthlessly, your life will change in 3 distinct ways. Elimination of parasites. People who used to drain your energy will naturally drift away because you are no longer a soft target for their drama. Radical productivity. You will gain back hours of your day. By stopping the mental loops of, "What do they think of me?" you free up massive cognitive bandwidth for your own goals. Unshakable confidence. This isn't the fake it till you make it confidence. It is the deep, quiet certainty of a person who knows exactly who they are and what they are willing to tolerate.